Mr. MacCormack, do you realize that you've been selected as this month's Kid Magic teacher?
I realized that about an hour and a half ago. I grew up mostly in California, both Southern and Northern California. I joined the Marine Corps.
He had a career in the military, so he teaches social studies, and he brings with him that whole real world relevant experience when he talks about social studies and history.
He has his stories from when he was in the Marines, so it makes like history a lot interestinger.
Part of being a Marine Corps leader is you have to be a teacher, and you have to, you love seeing your Marines develop and things like that change over time. And I got out and I had this skill set. I thought, what can I possibly do? And the first thing I thought about was teaching, because it combines both my love of history and really being a leader.
He tries to make it interesting, and he really likes what he's talking about.
His kids are engaged. He's responding to what you've said as an administrator, but also he's responding to the kids as they respond to him.
And I learned so much about myself, about what I'm willing to go through, and what I'm willing to put myself through in order to achieve my goals. Did my student teaching here at South Grand Prairie with Miss Terrace, and she taught me so much about teaching U.S. history and teaching high schoolers and things like that. And I constantly look to her and the peers around me for guidance and for inspiration.
He could move around the classroom, he spoke with them, and he wasn't just their teacher, but he cared about them.
He's got a heart and a passion for education in all areas and all aspects of it.
And he's not in the classroom just to make money, he's in there really trying to help us out.
You know, he actually plays around with us. It's not bad, it's just like helps us get into what we're learning.
You have to be willing every day to deal with the changing game. You can have a lesson plan and you can have everything set up, but you just have to be willing to accept the challenge and know that what you're doing is making a difference and you're pushing through.
He's always tutoring and retesting and seems to really care for the kids, and he seems always available for them.
This is my first year also. Many mornings before school, he's coming in my room just to make sure I had everything squared away for the day and knew where I was headed.
He just has a fantastic way of explaining to where the kids are going to completely understand.
This world is so much bigger and smaller than we make it. Just being able to reach into your pocket and pull out the other side of the world on your smartphone isn't enough. You know, you want to go there and you want to experience it, and you want to taste it, and you want to enjoy it, and you want to know what it's like. And I want them to have that drive. And if they can have that drive, then they can move on to inspire others, and they can be the positive influence in someone else's life. So that's what I would hope and wish for my students.